choke is an option from front headlock. Okay. So it's one of the chokes we've been working, right? One of the main chokes, and it's one of my favorite lapel chokes. It's both lapels. Okay. So just starting on your double, again, we're addressing them, they're in. And look, I immediately started curving. Okay, again, I can beat down on his head and his elbow here with my, web of my hand here and drive weight down as I do this. Or I like to drill this not relying on my hands so they're free to attack. And think, if I make his hands get heavy, where it's just delaying him being able to grab at me for a minute when we hit the mat, that's my opportunity to transition to the side or go for the choke. Okay, so as he drives, I'm backing up, I'm rounding, legs are straight, and I've already got my first call. Change here, reach across, connect, hang, wait. Raise up.
I see what you're doing on the choke.
Right here. I got that pretty much as soon as we were hitting the mat. Then, come down, go around the arm, in between, like we've been working from this space a little bit, like the other day, remember I was like between his elbow and knee.
Yeah.
So now we're grabbing the other lapel, so raise up again. So look how this is like a cross choke,
Okay.
but the head is in. So think like guillotine almost on that arm. And then I'm just pulling that slack out with my right hand. I'm getting in that round spine posture, connecting to his shoulder and hanging weight. Right there. And look how I'm still feet are light. I can transition. Because here's the thing. Some of you won't find the lapel. Maybe we don't have a gi on. Right? I transition to the side before we'll work next. Does that make sense? 1, 2.